Okay, next experiment is I will simulate some oscillator circuits using multisim. For that, I'll go to the prescribed textbook. Two oscillators are given. One is a ladder type, that is a RC phase shift oscillator. So three RC stages are used, and this is actually they are using transistor. And one more, we are going to simulate oscillator, that is Wien bridge oscillator. So that is actually using op-amp. So we'll simulate both. Actually, instead of taking some other, we'll let us simulate this, determine the frequency of oscillations of a three-stage RC phase shift ladder network with C is equal to 10 nano and R is equal to 10 kilo ohm. So this is the circuit. We are using one transistor, common emitter configuration, three RC stages. R1, R2 are the biasing resistors, and RE and C1. So I'll just open the circuit of RC phase shift oscillator, which is same as this. So you have to go to place component, pick transistor, all group, all families. You type BC107, BC107. So you are going to get transistor BC107. You can click OK and place here. And after that, go to place component. Take how many resistors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 resistors you have to pick and place somewhere. Later, you can, if you want to rotate, Control R and place resistors vertically. Okay, place resistors vertically. So totally 8 resistors and one more last one. I think you require one variable resistor at the end, so that you can place component. You can get a variable resistor here only in the basic group. In the basic, there is a variable resistor. So this, if you place, click OK and click Control R button, you will get vertical. So this is a 3 RC stage. So double click on the value. So resistor values, if you want to change, double click and change the values. Okay, values 10k is there, label you have to change. So here values are taken as 10k, 10k, 10k part. C value is 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, and these are the resistors values. So pick one oscilloscope and get VDD. Okay, this is VCC or VDD. Place component VDD or VCC, anything you can choose. Okay, this is a transistor only now, so let us change this one to VDD only, VCC only. Okay, 10 or 12 volts, anything you can place. Okay, now all are over. So if you want, you can rename here R1, R2, this is RC, this is RE, CE, and these are the resistors. And the frequency of oscillation in RC phase shift is actually decided by this RC, 1 over 2 pi RC into root 6, where this is actually 3 RC stages are used. So the operation I will explain in the RC phase shift oscillator or the ladder network. Okay, this is actually we are using transistor in the common emitter configuration. So this amplifier provides a phase shift of 180 degree. Okay, the conditions for oscillations is actually the total phase shift must be 360 degree. So already the amplifier provided 180 degree phase shift. So the feedback network, okay, feedback network is some part of the output. We are taking output from the collector. Some part of the output is connected back to the input side, and we are not using any function generator. Automatically the oscillator converts DC into AC. Okay, the DC is actually we are giving DC voltage of 12 volts for biasing. This voltage only is converted into AC. So we are going to get continuous oscillation. And another condition for oscillation is the product of A, that is A and beta. that is gain of this amplifier multiplied by feedback factor, that should be equal to 1 or greater than 1. So then only the oscillations will come. So now circuit is over. So just run this. So in the RC phase shift oscillator, now the formula is 1 over 2 pi RC into root 6. Okay, root 6 is on root is for only 6. 1 over 2 pi RC into root 6. So the value of R is 10k, C is 10 nano. 10 nano means it is actually same as 0.01 micro. Okay, so 10 nano means same as 0.01 microfarad. So 0.01 microfarad. So now if you substitute, approximately you should get 650 kilohertz. Okay, 647 or 650 kilohertz you should get. So now just run this. So we're getting waveforms. Okay, so now we have to find the frequency of this. So you can click on single, then take a probe, so we are getting approximately 1.36 millisecond. T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1 is 1.36 millisecond. So now we'll verify that 1.36 millisecond, 1.36 millisecond, that is the T value. And if you take a reciprocal, T is this much, and we're getting approximately 735 hertz. So according to theory it is 647. We are getting approximately 730. I think we have to increase that. Okay, approximately it is showing 730, it is coming